going on, y'all? Been a minute. So, first of all, it's winter time. It's cold as fuck outside, so sure you guys bundle up. It's not real warm outside here lately. But I hope you guys got a majority of your outside projects done before it got cold as fuck outside. Just got my furnace working, so that's been nice. Man, speaking of working, I've been doing a whole hell of a lot of that. Been working quite a bit myself. Way too many hours during the week, but that's okay. Brings some money home. So, hard work, right? We all know what it is. If you don't know what it is, go get a real job. Don't be working at fucking McDonald's. Go get your real job and you'll figure out what hard work is. 'Cause I've done both, hard work and fast food. It's all just fucking stupid, right? All makes money, but work hard to get to play hard. I gotta give props to the people that have helped me out here lately. One guy specifically. Now, last night had a little bit of an electrical issue. I'll leave it at that. And I was up till about 11:30 last night, messing with some wiring and things like that, trying to get things all kind of squared away and figured out. Well, needless to say, after almost burning my damn house down, I'm not very good at electricity. I can wire you a little light switch, or I can wire you an outlet or something like that, but that's about it. Okay, I know how to work my ass off, but I don't know how the fuck to do electrical. So, tried to replace my old ceiling fan yesterday with this real nice, cool, little slim light that I could see at Lowe's, and I thought, man, that's pretty badass. Excuse me. Thought, man, that's pretty badass. So I went to Lowe's and picked one up, got to looking at a little light section, and thought I liked that. I know that looked pretty cool in my contemporary style room, you know what I mean? Fuck contemporary. But anyway, you know what I mean. So I thought, yeah, I'll really pick one up, and I like it. It's pretty cool. So picked it up, took the ceiling fan down, because I don't like ceiling fans. I don't know about y'all out there. I hate ceiling fans. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you walk up underneath them, and if you're tall, I'm not real tall, but if you're tall-ish, at least, you end up walking under that ceiling fan, you don't, knock your head on it or something like that. And I do it all the time, been doing it for years. Hate it. Every time I've had a ceiling fan, take that son of a bitch down. So, I took this one down. Well, this house has got a little bit of a not so new wiring in it, to say the least. And I've done a little bit of electrical work around here, things like that, not a whole lot. So whenever I took the ceiling fan down, I was like, okay, that's a lot of wires, and I've never seen that style before of wiring, and I don't know that I'm real comfortable with doing that. But I went ahead and said, hey, what the hell, I'll go ahead and try it. So after about 2 failed attempts, the third attempt, I almost burnt the fucking house down, and I thought I'd call an electrician. So I called one about 11:30 last night, and I said, hey, doing something wrong. After calling about 10 of those guys, one finally called me back today, and he said, hey, I'm available. When do you need me? I said, right now. He said, cool, we'll be there at 2 o'clock. Now, I wasn't too sure about this guy, because he was asking me all the normal questions like, did you turn the power off before you played with the wiring? I'm like, yeah, you dumb motherfucker, of course I did. Yeah. Do you fill a swimming pool with water before you go into it? Yeah, motherfucker. Anyway, the point is, I did that and answered all the stupid FAQs. And finally come out about 2 o'clock, and I was like, I don't know about this guy. He's a little weird, a little goofy. Kind of like me, but, just a little bit goofy, you know what I mean? So anyway, he got to working on a light switch, and the guy liked to talk quite a bit. I thought, man, I don't know about this guy, he's being a little weird, talking about shit. I don't even, he said, I'll be there for an hour, is what he quoted me. He said, hour service call. So, okay. Well, he shows up, talks quite a bit. I thought, man, I don't fucking care. Like, do what I need you to do and get the fuck out, right? And finally, I'm like, hey, man, let's work on this light. Let's work on the light right here. We just gotta get this shit done. I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. He was real good about explaining everything that needed to be done. He said, now this does this, and this goes here, and that, and that, and that. I'm like, okay, hey, that's great. after right before he got done, he said, I'll tell you what. He said, man, I ain't even going to charge you the full price I told you. He said, I'm going to knock about $30 off. I said, well, hell yeah, that's like 2 cases of Busch Light right there. I'll tell you what. Super cool guy. After I got to talk to him for a little while, I paid him and everything, and he come out and give me a little bit more advice on the house and different things I needed to do. Turns out he was a military veteran. I thought, fuck yeah, man, I like this guy. And we had a lot of the same opinions and ideals on current situations and things like that, and we really hit it off. Plus, he drove a Ford truck, so that was even better. And he chewed grizzly. So I thought, I like this guy. I told him, I said, you'll be back. I said, I'm gonna pull some fucking wires out of the drywall just so you'll come back. I like this guy. But the whole point is, this guy come out here on a Sunday, right? He didn't have to do that. He had a family. He had things to get back to. But he came out here on a Sunday to help me out. And that's the thing. Being hard-working people, that's what you do, right? That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to go out and we're supposed to help other people. And I see a lot of these people nowadays. In fact, I seen a video the other day that described it pretty well. He said, what happened to all the guys that wants to get into blue-collar work? What happened to the young generation? I mean, nobody wants to get into construction. Nobody wants to get into these trades, these blue-collar trade work. Nobody wants to do it. They're fucking lazy, right? You guys, you watch a couple of my previous videos. You'll know how I feel about laziness. But this guy, he comes out here on a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, I'm sure he had shit to do, but he came out here to help me out. And I paid him more than what he asked for me, because it was about the fact that he came out here, he did the job right, he made sure everything worked right, he wasn't going to leave without making sure everything worked right, and he gave me additional advice. Hell yeah, I give that dude a good recommendation. Yeah, I'm going to have him come back out here and do some more electrical work if I need it. Little things like that. There's not a lot of people out there like that anymore. So I just wanted to get on here and remind you guys that in a time of complacency and not a lot of productivity, right? America's just now starting to get, the gears are starting to turn back around. Things are starting to get kind of normal. Let's not forget throughout this time of, this low period that we've had, this period of, I hate to use the word relaxation, but this time where a lot of us aren't able to work, right? We're starting to go back to work and things like that. Let's not get too used to being complacent and get used to staying at home or working from home or just chilling out, right? Let's not get used to that. Let's go back to work. Let's hit this nail on the head. Let's be some bad motherfuckers, right? Let's work hard. Let's be like old Jim Bob or whatever the hell his name was. Comes out here on a Sunday afternoon, works his ass off, and doesn't ask for anything in return, But just keep working hard. It's as simple as that. So anyway, I just figured I'd jump on here, update y'all what's going on. I hope to have some pretty damn good videos for y'all in the future. I think y'all are gonna like them. Got a lot of big things coming up for you guys, and a lot of big things for me. And in return for you guys that like this mustache, you know what I mean? Hello. No. All right. Well, this has been another more Cup of Freedom. Get the fuck out of here. All right, I'm going to bed.